This old Norman church is but the surviving chancel of a large medieval building first constructed towards the end of the 12th century. Following a fire in 1683, it was partially restored, but remained in poor condition until 1884, when it was replaced by a new church built on higher ground. When this new church was built, it was decided to retain the chancel of the old one to use as a mortuary chapel, and the rest of the building was demolished. Subsequently little used, it was formally declared redundant in 1984, and it is now vested in the Redundant Churches Fund 5 years later. The church consists of a single rectangular structure, about 5.2 metres square, which formerly formed the chancel of the much larger church. On the south side is a blocked priest's doorway with a well-preserved mass dial near the bottom of the left-hand jamb. This would have been used to tell the time of services in the medieval period. To the west of the church, just outside the present inner fence, there are two sarsen stones, which are reputed to mark the corners of the original church. Within the fenced area, and below the ground, lies an undiscovered crypt. We felt a heavy and eerie presence within the chancel, and we decided to investigate. Here follows our investigation. Hi guys, so we're back with another paranormal investigation in a very old 12th century church. Matt's just setting up now. The usual things we've got down is the rempod, 5 cat balls, music box. So yeah, some interesting artefacts in here. Whilst Matt was setting up, I'll just show you. These carried coffins and corpses.
That one's
late. Yeah, 1800s. That one, or 18. Yeah. And then this one. Sorry, that's me because I'm in view. Yeah, but this one's a little bit newer.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, so yeah, we're going to start.
So I've got cat ball there.
Yeah, so he's popped
Ball
one up on there because the door's open. It's going to detect movement outside, isn't it?
I don't know.
Do you not think?
No, because there's nothing there to move.
I would still close the door. Or unless you're going to do that thing that you were saying.
Yeah, I'm going to invite them in. So
Okay.
if there's any spirits here, you've got your spirit talker as well.
Yeah, hold that for a second.
Let's cut them properly.
Yeah. I'm just going to get spirit talker out.
Any spirits here that wish to join us, you're more than welcome to.
I'm just going to go.
Devices, the cat balls that you just need to tap, and they'll light up.
Just going on to airplane mode, guys, so there's no interference.
Rempod with black boxes, you may know, you just need to mirror it. You need to do that, that's probably me. Sit that back. And then we have the music box, so you can tell. All you got to do is just walk in front and it will go up just like that. If anyone wants to join us, you're more welcome to. And we've got our spirit talker.
So we'd like to invite any spirits here to communicate with us, if possible. We mean you no harm, we come in peace.
I'm so confused.
Please don't be confused. We don't mean you any harm.
What's the body?
The little devices that we've just popped on the floor won't do you any harm.
Is that the body?
Other side. They just merely are a way for us to see that you're present here, because obviously we can't see you, we can't hear you. So you can use these devices to communicate with us. we'd like to invite you to do so. If you need any energy, please feel free to use the energy from these devices, from the camera, from the camera in my hand. And also you can use energy from myself
and me
and my friend here. This is Matt, introducing ourselves formally. My name is Sarah.
The reason we have these devices, we can't actually hear or see you. That music box does detect on the side.
Yeah, I'm not at the side. Rempod's going off. Yeah, I'm not round the side of it. It's literally facing that way. Thank you. The reason the door is open, what did you say that was, Matt?
To invite any spirits in.
We're inviting spirits.
In the graveyard outside.
We're inviting spirits in, yeah, from the graveyard outside to join us. We will close that door in a second because I think it would be...
Now we know you're present, you're able to stop the red light, please. Stop beeping. Is that possible? Mandy. It's weird because I was thinking of asking for a name.
You might want to flick that onto on the left hand side of the phone. You've got a button at the top. You want to look at it? No, the button at the top. Flick it on. Yeah, because then because it's on silent in a minute. Flick it up towards the screen.
Right, we're back. People turned up, so we had to sort of stop. Yeah, but now we're carrying on.
Yeah. Rudely interrupted. Right. I'll pop that music box there, and you can turn it on when you're ready. Yeah, we're just popping the things down. Obviously, we had to quickly whisk everything up. People coming in and going, what are you doing? Right, and we resume. We've only put, one cat ball down?
Yeah.
Just for ease, in case somebody else comes back. We return, and we are inviting, once again, if there are any spirits here with us, we ask you to communicate, if you can, by means of the devices that are on the floor. We just have the 3 of them. Music box, if you walk in front of it, it will detect you. Similarly, this black box here, the rempod. Okay. This black box here, the rempod, that will light up should you approach it. Like that. And then there's a... Oh, that wasn't... Was that you? That's not working properly now. Just reset it. Sometimes they don't play ball, do they? Yeah. And then we have a cat ball on the floor there. If you touch it, it will light up. Is it just not... There we go. That's it.
So I'd like to invite you to come and speak to us.
I am going to take my...
And we'd like to reintroduce ourselves one more time. I'm Matt.
And I'm Sarah.
I'm Internet Spirit.
Yeah, it's still on airplane mode.
Okay.
I think you might... I don't know if I've turned it on at the bottom.
Yeah, it's facing up. So we've got these devices, as Sarah explained to you how to use them, because we can't actually hear you or see you. It's the only way that we know you're present. We believe before we walked out that you set our rempod off. That's the black round box. And you possibly also set our music box off at the same time as you entered the room or the church. And we jumped down a leaf.
A leaf, yeah.
Moan.
Moan. So we were leaving the door open to invite any spirits from the graveyard to enter into this chancel. And then we will close the door.
Is there evil here? Don't feel like it's heavy.
No.
It feels quite light, but like there is something here.
Mm.
Doesn't have the same feeling in here now that some people have just been in here, does it?
No, it kind of breaks it a little bit.
You're welcome to come and join us. Don't need to be scared of us, you don't need to worry. The devices also won't hurt you. They're just our way of knowing that you're present with us. You're more welcome to join, like we keep saying. But please do. Got a cat ball, we need to just tap it, and it'll just flash.
Eliminate.
Someone's banging outside.
Is it? Is that all it is? I just literally heard what I thought was
It
footsteps.
sounded like footsteps, but it was someone just going bang, bang, bang.
Okay. Yeah, we're kind of on edge a little bit now.
Yeah, because we're in a public place.
We are.
It's kind of annoying.
Mind you, we know with the gate outside, we know it's... Now I know what that noise is. I didn't know what it was, but if we will hear the gate open. Sorry, Matt, I just had a kind of a...
I heard it and I thought it was someone
Footsteps.
coming in.
It's been quite temperamental, though, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Spirit Talk is still running.
Eliminate.
Ooh. I think what we're going to do is we're going to... Now we've invited... I think we should close that door.
Keep a couple more minutes. Is that you coming in? I set off our music box.
You're not thinking that when it's possible, like blades of grass and leaves blowing by, they might be picking that up.
Well, to need to go up consistently.
True. That is true.
And you see the leaf just inside the door.
Yes.
Before that woman, Snow, before that woman came in, that blew in and it didn't detect it.
Okay. So maybe it has to be something of significant size. And
yeah.
Otherwise it won't.
That's my guess anyway on that.
Yeah.
Snow, what? I'm not feeling it, it just doesn't...
Yeah.
Any spirits can enter. Leaving the door open for you so you can come in. and join us. Communicate.
Is that what you've got on there? Yeah. Okay.
So was that them responding to me about the music? Because that's their way of communicating. Or are they about to do something now?
Please feel free to communicate with us. See, it's not picking up those little bits, is it?
Sticks and that.
Okay.
So that's good to know.
That is good to know. We like to prove these things wrong, don't we?
It's basically our second time using it, guys, the music box. And it went off when we were in the crypt, but it was so dark I wasn't sure if it was me setting it off by accident or not. And we're not sure if leaves and sticks coming in causes it to go, but obviously not. There's a man outside at the house. It's all made me jump. That's what moved.
Is that what those voices are?
Yeah, there's people outside in that back garden talking. Even spirit talk is very slow.
It's very, very quiet, isn't
Normally
it?
you have quite good stuff. Good morrow.
Good morrow.
Are we able to know your name so we can address you in a respectful, correct manner?
Explain the lights.
As that goes on.
Wow. The lights, yeah, thank you. Amazing. The lights we'd like to explain to you, and the light that is going off that you're setting off just now on there, just literally alert us to your presence. It's nothing that will harm you. The closer you move to it, the more lights will go off.
Yes, that's
Thank you.
I can't believe it. That's what I believe it's that.
Explain the lights.
It's such it just got to me corresponds. And the white ball also. The white ball next to that box that you're setting off with the light that you're asking about, that also flashes lights. But you need to touch it, put your energy into it. Nothing's appearing on SLS.
No.
It detected the rempod.
Would you like to move closer to it for us?
Put more energy in.
Put more energy in, and then you can light up even more lights. We really appreciate this contact from you.
That's mental.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to reset it quickly.
Just watch the music box.
I'll put that to me from here.
Stacey. Do you want to shut the door as well? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Matt. Just
I'm putting all the two cat balls are in like a hole so they can't roll
Yeah.
for them to go off.
Cool. Is this a place of rest for you? Do you feel safe here?
Is Stacey with us? If you're still with us, can you set off our black box again, please? Like you just did. The thing with the lights on that you were asking about, please.
Where have you put the music box?
Oh, put it away.
Okay.
Because I've now got the door shut.
Mm-hmm. So if you have the music box on and the door's shut and it goes off, it's going to be even more of a signal there's something in it.
True.
My name is Alice.
Name is Alice.
Alice? Alice? Yeah, no, we won't do that.
Hi Alice. My name is Matt. This is Sarah.
So Matt's just put the music box back down. Now the door's closed. We'll see if we pick up anything. The only thing that's
17. What was that tap? You did that tap?
yeah, it was outside.
Did you just make that tapping sound?
I thought it was the gate, to be honest, outside. The only thing that's moving is the rope there, which
Yeah, that's from where I shut the door.
leads up to the bell. And that tapping noise is
That's
they're
the
doing
banging.
work on the house.
Yeah, that's banging over there. I'm really not feeling it in it.
Just give it a little while, I think. I don't know. Sometimes you don't feel things necessarily. And it can surprise you.
Is there anyone with us? Any spirits? Or are you struggling to, Regina, or are you struggling to communicate with us through our devices?
If you need energy, please feel free to use it from any of the devices on the ground, or the one in my hand, or the one in Matt's hand. Or you can draw energy from either of us.
You can use your words through the device that I'm holding, like you've been doing. Two coffin carriers in here, because you brought in one of those to this church.
Was your body laid on either of these?
It's just gone dead.
Yeah, it has.
They buried me over there.
We are in a graveyard.
We are.
And then I just asked whether they brought it in on a coffin. Just piecing it together.
Are you buried in this graveyard? Was your body laid to rest here?
Would you like the door open again? Are you struggling to come in with the door shut?
was me.
That's you.
I do keep hearing little tapping noises, but
The thing is, you're leaning on this. And
thank you.
solid now, this one.
It was quite tentative earlier, wasn't it? It was a little...
Hunting.
We are MS Hunter Explorers.
Shameless. Thank you for setting rempod off. Are you able to do it again? Just one more time, please, and then we definitely know you're here with us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Are you able to let go now? Stop that beating, please. And then we can communicate and carry on talking.
Or tap one of the little balls on the floor. They light up as well. You wanted us to explain the lights to you earlier.
Don't go back there.
Don't go back there.
Back where? Back of the graveyard? I want you to now let go of the rempod, please. We need it to stop making that sound.
Just give it a minute, see what happens. We're unsure of your presence. Could you make it known to us by moving closer to that red light?
Put all your energy into it, and more lights will come on. The beacon will go higher. Won't hurt.
You'll come to no harm at all.
You're respectful, which we are being.
We are.
Respectful.
Thank you. We try and be respectful best as possible.
We are just visitors in this place.
You've welcomed us in to your church, your place of rest. Does no one want to let go?
Do you want to reset the music box? You can see the tiny little dots of light that are coming through the holes in the front door because the sun's out. Finally. It's just... We will stay here.
Not for long, no. Not forever.
Just for a short few minutes. Thank you. Thank you. That can only go off
With movement.
with movement. Obviously something that we can't see with our own eyes. Amazing. Thank you so much.
That's a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Keep.
Yep.
So So the spirit that just set our music off, are you able to do it one more time? Is that possible? Abraham.
Is there an Abraham here?
How many spirits are here with us? Is there one of you, or is there multiple? What was that bang?
Car door. It's quite possible we have another visitor, guys. That's one spooky sounding door.
Someone parked where you were. Full.
No one coming down the path.
I respect you.
Thank you. We have great respect for you as well. No? Do you want to reset the music box? I respect you. I did say that we have great respect for whoever is present with us as well, and for this place.
It's very, very eerie.
Mm-hmm. Cat.
You're referring to our cat balls? Is that what you're meaning by cat?
They're called cat balls because... Wow.
And I'm behind it.
Yeah, you're over here,
Yeah.
and I'm here. Hazel. They're called cat balls because pets like to play with them. When they touch them, they light up.
Perhaps you could light one up for us. Be super cool if you could.
Is there a Hazel here?
Seems to like the music box, but not so much the rempod.
Music box is great when that goes off though, because it literally, there's something has to move.
Yeah, it has to have movement.
We can't see it with our own eyes, but I mean the rempod is cool too, because that does only detect, was it electromagnetic frequencies?
Going in.
Yeah, but it's a
Anything
little bit.
emits one, doesn't it? And anything that goes into it, it sets it off.
Oh, is that how? Okay.
Something like that.
It's a lot more sensitive, whereas the music box is, I mean,
Movement.
it's literally got a sensor on it, a bit like what you'd have on your front door for a security light.
I'm going to keep the front door open again and see if anything. See if it helps like it did when we were at the crypt.
Yeah.
Haunt.
Definitely. I'll keep that.
That was Matt just setting that off. Yeah, it's a good place to put it, actually. That's going to detect any movement coming in. It might detect me, so I'm literally going to, because I can see the sensor on the side of it. So I might just grab
Boom,
straight away.
open the door, in they come.
I just
Anyone can enter, any spirits, please just come in, join us.
move out of the way of that music
I'm
box.
gonna take your phone.
Yeah, you take the spirit talk.
Thank you for setting our rempod off. Were we able to know your name? The spirit that's setting off that beeping, the rempod, the black box. I'm gonna leave the GoPro in here running
Yeah,
for a few minutes.
yeah.
With that,
Memories here.
fond memories here.
Mm.
Have you noticed how we're only getting like good stuff through the spirit talk when something's going off in here?
What do you mean?
Like
When you say good stuff?
stuff that sort of corresponds. Like stay here and then that will.
Oh, I see. So, yeah,
Cat and then that.
like stuff that's in context.
Yeah, with.
To, yeah, fits to
so
what we're
like
doing.
Fits where we are. Yeah.
Yeah. It's going mental.
Are you able to keep hold of the antenna, please, so that beacon continues? Possible for you to do? That's possible.
Come closer to it for us. Can you move closer?
Terrible. Terrible too, you and me.
It's actually getting less and less and less gradually.
Maybe they're
Or
running
maybe
out of
not.
energy.
Now it's a no.
Can't.
Matt's just going to go check. It's just annoying. We have to keep turning that off every time. Just going to go and see if there is.
It's just constant, isn't it? Go check footpath on out here.
Yeah. Stop now. Oh no, still going strong. Seems like it's getting weaker and weaker and weaker. Now it's stopped. Nope. Tiny little bit of energy left.
Hospital.
Hospital? Interesting.
Object.
The object, it literally just got less and less and less, and then went off, and then it very little tiny little ones, and then the space with nothing has got greater, and now it's it literally started going off when you left, like off as in not coming on.
Object hospital.
Yeah, object could be referring to what's on the floor.
Yeah.
Or do you object to us being in here? Do you object to us interfering? Do you feel like we're encroaching on your space?
Leave the camera, see what happens.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It smells different.
Oh, sorry. Right, I'm behind it now. I'm starting to hear it. It smells different.
I think it's a perfume smell from that woman's gone. You told us to get out, so we did. But are you okay that we've come back in? If you would like us to completely leave, can you set off one of our devices, please? Don't like doing things on demand, do they?
No, and sometimes I think it might take a while sometimes. It's not an immediate thing that they can actually achieve.
Mm.
I don't know, I mean, I don't know that, but it's something that I feel.
They do say that though, don't they?
So Matt's just resetting that music box. Because he's just put the rempod over there on the carrier of the
Coffin carrier.
coffin carrier? What are they called?
Coffin carriers.
No, there's a proper name.
I don't know. That's what I Google searched and it came up with them. Is there any spirits that are tied to the coffin carrier that I've just put the black box, the rempod on top of? If there is, are you able to set it off?
It's called a bier.
Buyer?
B-I-E-R.
Is there any spirits that were brought in on that buyer? One with wheels or the one that I'm pointing at to the right of me? Catballs have done nothing.
No. Got 3 of them down there, haven't we now?
Mm. Imagine if that sun started moving towards us. Oh,
Just
no.
rolling of its own accord towards you.
See if I can catch anything on this. I was picking up the coffin thing. Table. Something on the door, but it might have been the rope, the blue bit. Hmm.
You shut the gate properly.
Yeah, I put the lock on. It feels different in here now to me. Like
Yes,
something's...
empty, like
Yeah.
lighter.
And for it to say to get out, and we did, is it like...
Please get out. I
Yeah.
don't know if we caught that on camera though. I don't know if it was filming at that time.
Hmm.
That was the last thing that the spirit talker said.
Getting no EMF off of this.
Try the door.
Just a green light, but that's always on. Nothing.
Right, guys, I think, yeah. Do you want to wrap it up?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, well, thank you for coming along with us again today on yet another spooky explore. Feel free to have a look at our other videos.
Huge amount of paranormal stuff. They're all in a playlist.
Yep, they're all in the playlist. So we've got our abandoned exploring playlist, our rando nautica playlist.
We want to do some more.
Yeah, we've only got a couple in there, haven't we? But yeah, please have a look, see what you think, and as always, please follow, like, and subscribe for us. And we'll see you again soon. Cheers.